Well, it's a very beautiful experience to be here in the Ukraine and meet all the yoga friends and people who are exploring consciousness and healing and music and joy of coming together from all over the world, and especially all the yogis and yoginis from the Ukraine. It's an honor to be here, and I think it's a beautiful opportunity for people to share and meet teachers from all over the world and learn different techniques and get rid of the idea of dogma or following masters or following gurus, and rather just learn things that they can practice themselves. For me, yoga is about personal authority and personal responsibility, and that leads to universal responsibility. So the authority is in yourself. You're the master. When you learn yoga, the techniques teach you how to be the master. It's not about following masters. That's how I view these practices. And so I just try to pass on techniques, ancestral techniques and ancestral messages. I relate yoga to shamanism and all spiritual traditions, indigenous spiritual traditions. I think through practicing, people learn how to become responsible for themselves and heal themselves and create vitality and energy as they get older, which helps manifest dreams. So I think that's one of the important ideas of these practices. By healing and strengthening and expanding awareness and perception, people have an opportunity to tap in deeply to their imagination and to dreams and to anything they want to create in their life. And at the same time, yoga and shamanism, all these traditions and techniques are focused on evolutionary consciousness, constantly expanding our awareness and our focus, learning about truth, the discovery of truth, that we're unlimited, eternal, and free. And I think once you start to recognize these ideas, you can live compassionately and empathetically and constantly expand compassion to help other people and to teach and pass on the messages to other people and learn how to communicate with nature. So to me, nature is God. So learning how to sit quietly in nature is the essence of meditation, or do the practices in nature whenever possible. And to be able to communicate with the soul and the spirit. Because yoga and all these indigenous spiritual traditions are all about recognizing that it's soul work. We're working on tapping into the messages of our soul. So I hope that we have an opportunity to meet again and practice again. I met great practitioners here and lovely people, very warm-hearted people, full of tenderness and compassion. I think Nadia noticed that too. Very sweet, beautiful people in the Ukraine, so it was really a privilege to come here and spend a little time and meet everybody on the Black Sea. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. And hello, I'm Nadia, and I'm so happy to have been able to participate in this Avatar Festival. What is yoga to me? To me, yoga is connection. Connection to the earth and connection to the divine, and to connect with other people. I love to share music, and I love the healing power of sound, and I love to try to awaken the inner voice of everyone. So yes, I love to sing, but I love to get other people to sing, and to me music and yoga are very related. I'm just really happy to be here, and I'm really, really impressed by the open-heartedness of the Ukrainian people. People have been coming up to me and saying, you're very interesting. I would like to meet you. I'd like to talk to you. And I think as we practice together, we shed a lot of these things that we think make us different. But we all love, we all have hearts, we all connect, we all love our families. And I find it an incredible honor to be able to share this love of yoga with all of these beautiful beings. We have a major responsibility to spread light. There's all kinds of things going on in the world, but we come here together and our fire burns brighter after coming to something like this. Our hearts are open, and then we go away from the festival or we step off of our mat, but we take this out into the world. And I find it a deep honor and privilege to be able to do that and to make new friends and have new family members, expand our tribe of yoga and love all across the planet. And thank you so much for having me and Danny share this with you, and we really hope to see you again someplace here on this beautiful earth. Namaste.
Aloha.